This time, I'm gonna explain about a project characteristic. Characteristic project is temporary, has definite beginning and end, has a unique product, service, or result, and must has a progressive elaboration. A project boundaries generally by three things. First, scope, schedule, and cost. As a project, it must be a constraint and it can classificate by some factor: schedule, resource, scope, quality, risk, and budget. A project success is by balancing combating these project constraints, but not limited to. If any factor changes, at least one other factor is likely to be affected. So you must balance every factor that can be a constraint in a project. Projects and conflicting constraints is can defined as scope. It defines the needs the customer has or the requirements expressed and implied. Time. A project is usually required by a customer by an agreed date. Quality is to what standard is the project expected to deliver. And the last one is resource, the amount of money, budget, or resource that are available to be expended on the project. That's from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So in this video, um, I would like to present to you about construction management. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Naufal Habib Fauzan. I come from Civil Engineering Department, batch 19, and let's start the presentation with project definition first. Okay, so project definition. Project is temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product or service. Next definition is by Cleaver, F. Gray, and I.W. Larson. A project is a complex, non-routine, one-time effort limited by time, budget, resources, and performance specification designed to meet customer needs.
Type of project. First, engineering construction is a professional discipline that deals with the design, planning, construction, and management of infrastructure, such as road, tunnel, bridge, airport, building, railroad, dam, and other projects. Second, engineering manufacturing is a branch of professional engineering that share many common concepts and ideas with other fields of engineering. Third, research. Research is the systematic investigation into and study of material and search in order to establish fact and reach new conclusion. Fourth, capital project. Capital project is a long-term project to build, improve, maintain, or develop a capital asset. And then construction project. First, building. The example of building are apartment, mall, hospital, market, and stadium. And second, civil building. The example of civil building are bridge, highway, and dam. And then high-rise building project are the project make a building that is more than 150 meters high. The example of high-rise building project are Burj Khalifa and Monas. And then building project. Building project are the most common type of construction project. The example of building project is a stadium.
This is bridge project. A bridge is a structural marvel which is generally used to pass any type of obstruction that can slow the life of people. From the very beginning, engineers were trying to win over nature and consequently, they have invented bridge structure which can use to overcome the mentioned natural obstacles. And then highway projects. A highway is any public or private road or other public way on land. It is used for major roads, but also includes other public roads and public tracks. It is not an equivalent term to controlled access highway, or a translation for autobahn, autoroad, etc. And then last, dam projects. Dam structure built across a stream, a river, or an estuary to retain water. Dams are built to provide water for human consumption, for irrigating areas, or for use in industrial process. Okay, that's all from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.